Hey guys, welcome back to making a game. Making this, I don't even know what's going on. Anyway, just welcome back. In the last video, we had we had enemies moving around. That was basically the point I was doing, just creating waypoints so enemies can move around. And I did have some mistakes going on. I apologize. Last time I touched C++ was in summer in April. That's when my computer died on me, basically. So I haven't touched C++ for a long time, and all I've been doing is HTML5, and yeah, I kind of forgot. And I realized that there's things I forgot when I came to doing the enemy class, which is why it wasn't working for me earlier. And that's because of the base classes. I was supposed to call this. I forgot to call that. And I forgot to call the update. So that's why this was not working because it was never updating it. So that was one of the issues. Hold on. Excuse me. Never mind. Um, yeah, that was one of the issues I was having, and there you go. I have it working now. What else did I fix in here? I think that was it. That was one of the bigger issues why it wasn't working for me yesterday, because I never called this base class. But yeah, so there you go. Same thing. The only difference is that now they have collision because in my character I actually add the collision to the list. So if I play, they'll start colliding against the walls because they have collision now. But for this project, I'm gonna remove the collision. Oh, look at that. But for this, I'm gonna remove the collision, so you don't really have to see it. And FPS is really small. Okay, I could remove the collision just for now. Hold on, give me a second. Let's move him a little bit. I have his max somewhere like 100 for now. See how they look like right now. Surprise frame rate. That's probably because I'm recording too. I forgot. That's why it's slow. But yeah, so there you go. So right now, of course, they're gonna be colliding because they're at collision. So, but just for this project, I'm gonna remove that collision so they don't have to be colliding since they're not moving smart right now. Oh yeah, another thing I thought about. Yesterday I was mentioning that there was two of them were favoring each other, and that's because I never actually re-randomize it afterwards. I just kept adding it and adding it. So so I was like, why are they favoring each other? It was like, duh, because I was adding it. But yeah, so you know what? Just I'm gonna randomize it. So each time they could go to a different one. But it doesn't really matter right now anyway. So what I'm gonna do next, I know I'll be blabbering for 3 minutes now. Is basically have him to start following the player. So for now, I'm having this state, but I'll explain it later. So I'm gonna call it Chase. So, Case Patrol. The thing is, I'm gonna need a player class in here. Chase. Or a target. Or somehow to know. Another thing I could do, let me look at the factory real quick. Just trying to figure out how I get the player. Can't pass a target. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I think it's for now. I'm gonna do that. You have a target, which we Okay, enemy. If you spell it correctly first, and then set target. Did I put a pointer? No, I did not. Another thing it doesn't really matter right now. Let's make it work first, and then we'll clean it up afterwards and figure out what's the best approach for it. Okay, I'm gonna need a new class here. I mean, new function. Probably just be private, not check for targets. For enemy, check for targets. So what I'm gonna do here is basically I'm gonna get the position for the target. Can I get position here? No, I can't. I'm gonna have to go to the long, freaky way. I forgot to actually update that. I'll update it later. Let's just figure out a way to try and get the position all the time like this. Can I get the position here? No, I can't. Get transform. Okay, fine, whatever. Can't spell today. Target transform. Get position, not local. Okay, I have that. Now I need to get the IGSR 3 position and transform. Oh, there's a pointer. Get position. So what I'm gonna do is create a vector to the target. To target, just target position minus position. Get the distance. Get the distance there to target that length. And check to see if the distance is not equal to 0. So, wait, I don't need to normalize it. I just checking to see if it's close by or not. And if not less than 0, it's impossible. Let's make it less than 4. And if it does, then change the current state to chase. Another thing we gotta do is check if it's already in chase. There's no reason to check this anymore. So if it's already in chase, no reason to check anymore. I guess I'll just do it up here, or it's down here. Much better. You don't really need that, but I don't know. I just always like having a semicolon for the switch statement. So now that I do that, so when it changes its chase, then it starts chasing the player. So what I'm gonna do again is do what I did here. This time I will normalize it. I will normalize it because to target divided by distance. I'm just gonna check if distance is, well, for now we don't really, we don't have an attack yet, so we don't really care right now. So all we care about is just add velocity. Okay, velocity. So I just have basically this is what I need. Oh, I forgot it's a vector 3. Okay. I mean, we do, doesn't really matter. I mean, it should matter though, but the all vector 3s, vector 2s. I can do what I did here, same thing. It saves us a lot of stuff. Guess so. It's up to me how I want to do this. Oh wait, what? What's the current waypoint? It's whatever. No, just leave it as how it was. It's not gonna change anything. So it does that, and it will always follow the player. Another thing we also gotta check, I guess, if distance is greater than or greater than 5. Let's go back to idle. Make sure it breaks. So if the player goes to a further distance away from the character, then have the character go back to idle. Just return. Um, okay. Okie dokie. See how that looks. Ooh, what did I do wrong? Oh, I never set the target. Okay, so how am I gonna be setting the target? How will I set the target? Should I just pass it in here? Or this player gets initialized? Where does player gets initialized? Oh, up here. So the player already knows where it's gonna spawn at. I don't have a reference for it. Returns an entity. I probably should just call it entity, not a. Yeah. Well, we'll update that. Okay. So entity pointer. Let's call this player entity. So at least he knows what it is. Call it here equals that. Player entity already knows what it is. I'll pass it in there for now. So the character should be an entity actually. My code will be. I'll have to change my code a little bit. Main character get entity. It is an entity already. I need to update that too. Okay. So now let's update my character factory, or entity factory. Pass in a target here. Take enemy set target equals to equal target. What did I do wrong now? Okay, entity is not a member. Oh, forgot to update this one too. Okay, I guess it's not working. Okay, let's figure out what's going on. Look at this player's transform, target position, 88, player's position. Okay, which is the closer one? And 8 is the closest one. Wow. I have to make things easier. Where is my... Why is it so huge? I probably have to increase that. If that's the case. What is the closest value on this? I probably should have... Okay. Give me a second. Let me look at the level. Recommend CMX. Okay, so I color coded. I forgot to mention that, guys. I color coded it now. Redder ones are the enemies. So let's update this to be just one enemy to make it easier on me. Then is it close enough? Yes, it is. What is the value? What's the close? 12. Okay, not too bad. I just probably need to increase this so much more. Because if that is 12, then I know I should be getting this value a different way, but for now, I should create a radius for each player depending on the width of the texture, I guess, or the size, and then, yeah. So, let's say if there's 20, which means that this will have to be bigger. Let's make it 30. And let's bring back the others. Well, that should work. Who's going where? This guy, there we go, he follows me. I should be going faster. Eventually he does not, or he or she, whatever they are. Should I increase their values? Hey, they lost me? It's not like them. Yeah, they lost me right there and then was so idle. Haha. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna complain about that. Follows me. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I know this should be a little bit more different. I know that I'm doing collision right now, but I know in the future we eventually can make it so that if they can detect me through walls, so probably I'm gonna be doing a raycast cast and check to see if it's colliding with anything, and if it's not, then it's actually on my line of sight and all that. But that'll be in the future. I'm going a little bit ahead. But yeah, that's what I wanted to do in this video. Just have them follow me. That was the plan. Um, is there anything I want to mention? But yeah, so basically the future when I want to do this, probably is that I might start creating state machines for these, so that these could be in a separate class, so they don't have to be in here. So that's the plan of creating state machines for these guys. I was trying to figure out right now if there's anything else I want to do. I know I had to clean all this stuff up, but let's see. Hmm. Give me a second, guys. Let me think about it. Don't want you to be here. So, give me a second. Alrighty, alrighty. So what I can do right now, basically just start tweaking the values in here. Make it a little bit more better than it is right now. So let's tweak some of the speed. Make this 20. 20. I know when they're chasing somebody should be a lot higher than that. Make it 35 for that. Um Another thing I could do here. Let me check the player real quick. What is this max velocity. Max speed. It should be a little bit higher than that. So it's not the same as the enemy, because my enemy is also 100. Um, thing is, I don't have a rate. I was thinking of having an alert state, but I don't even have raycast yet, so I can't really. I can, but that's not part of this video. This video was just for chasing. Um, I guess I'll keep that for another time. Alert state. Once I have state machines in. But yes. So when it checks for target, make sure it's not the chase state. If it's less than 20, probably make it less than 50. And if it's greater than 65 or 75, let's do 75. There you go. Let's see how that looks. It stops following me after a while. I probably should increase it. It should be a lot bigger than that. So 150. Um, I'm gonna have to update this a little bit more. So depending on the state that's in, I know if it's patrol, let's just have it, let's clamp it at 0.25, and if it's chasing, increase it to like 150. Make sure it's 150 here. Okay. Oh, I should increase that too. Come on, lose. Why are you going faster? Impossible. It's really impossible for you to go faster than I am. How is that possible? There's no way possible that you can go faster than me. No way. How? Mapping a 150 player 200. Do I ever update that? I'm used to the same function. How is that possible? Max velocity 100, but here's 75 and chasing is 150. That is weird. It's really impossible. This can go faster than me. Find that amusing. Well, Oh, well, does not make sure clamp it. Okay. I mean, it's not really a, well, I just find it weird that it's going faster than me. Like right there, it should have detected me that I was nearby already. I just find it weird that it's going so much faster than me. It's really impossible. I know if I go sideways, it actually goes faster, but then you go back to idle and do something else. Come on, Joshi. Can you lure everyone in? You lure everyone in. Lure everyone in. Yay! Everybody stops. Okay. Everybody does their own thing. Okay. I am still a little confused as to why it does it though. Like, why is it going so much faster than me? But anyways, I'll look at that another time. But yeah, there you go, guys. That's all I wanted. I know it's not really like a huge thing going on, but that's what I wanted to show you guys. My next thing I didn't mention, I'm gonna bring in my collision back. I'm gonna bring collision. I'm gonna add it back again, and then we can do. I was trying to figure out if I should do A star next, or I should do state machines so we go along with it. Because I know if I don't do state machines, it may be messier, maybe not. You know what? I guess I won't do it without state machines. I'll start doing the A star next. I'll incorporate it into the system since I know people wanted me to do it. They've been wanting me to like say, hey, how do you implement your A star into this to a game? And now you get to see how it is implemented. So I guess that's what I'm gonna do. And after that, I'm gonna start doing state machines because that's gonna be the plan. And then after that, I have to figure out what to do. I gotta think about it. I have a whiteboard and I have a lot of checklists in there. So I gotta figure out what's next after that. So yeah, so there you go, guys. I know it's not that shouldn't it's not that long of a video, I guess I could say. Let's have enemies moving around. Yeah, there you go, guys. So I hope you guys like this video. I know it wasn't a huge thing going on here. Luckily, I didn't get any bugs in here. At least not like last video. So this is all good. It's all bueno. It's all good. Alrighty, guys. So the next video, I'll do A star and we'll tackle that baby. So I'll see you guys next time. I hope you guys like this video. Tell other people about it. And yeah. So signing out, guys. See you in the next video.